like I didn't play very good, and I feel like I cost us, a lot of points in the game. But I want y'all to know, and I want y'all to understand that I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that it doesn't happen again. I want y'all to challenge me every day as a leader and as a player to, do the little things right. Be vocal even when stuff gets down. Have high energy on the sidelines, and that's what I think we need to take in in and out of the season. Just to understand that we got to play, have fun, sustain, and do the little things right.
So obviously, I'm curious with all of the lead up, eager to make a response, things like that. When you stepped off the bus to go to Bryant Denny today, did it feel different at all, or like what was that like for you?
Yeah, it's always feels good coming home. First start here, I just kind of, I felt all week that, last week I made it bigger than what it is. I was worried about the noise, worried about, all this, pleasing people. I kind of lost the joy of it, if we're being honest. And so when I stepped off the bus today and just, doing the Walk of Champions, I just, brought back so many memories from years of my career, and honestly just felt like a camp day scrimmage. Just coming out here, just having fun with the guys, just, playing loose, playing fun, and Coach, DeBoer says it all the time, like, let it loose. And he doesn't mean like, be like a days ago, have, just kind of like, loose and everything, but just, be confident and understand that your prep for the week, is having fun on Saturdays. And so that's what I feel like we did best.
What was the message from coaches this week as far as competition at quarterback and for the team as a whole?
Sorry,
what was the message from coaches about the competition at quarterback and the team as a whole, competition at all positions?
Yeah, he just was just like, hey, we're just going to make sure that we give the best chance to win, and just understand that we're going to make sure that we give the best opportunities to everybody. And so he was just like, just keep on playing your game, and don't worry about anything else.
Speaking of those opportunities, how was it seeing Austin and Keelan actually get out there and get on the center and do what they do?
Yeah, man, that makes me smile. I'm super proud of those guys, man. I feel like as a quarterback room, we're the closest room on the team. Because we're such a special position. Only one of us can play, and then two, just how we are as a group. Those guys worked extremely hard all week. They helped me out, understanding stuff. And the fact that they got to go out here today and show everybody like what they're capable of, and helped us score points, it makes me so happy. I feel like a big brother, you know what I mean? Seeing Austin and Keelan work, because those guys are extremely great players, and the futures to this program.
You were 17 of 17 today. Just what was clicking for you on offense, and have you ever had a game where you've connected that many passes in a row before?
No, I don't think so. It felt great. I just kind of did what I was, practicing all week and made sure I was disciplined and everything, and just kind of just played ball.
And Ty, what was when you guys